Okay, back again with Hatoful boyfriend. We got some nice news last time about apparently if human meat dies, then it basically all the birds that are in the school when my body's found goes to the humans. So yeah, that's fan-freaking-tastic. Explains what's going on in a way, but still. This is just a mess in itself. Oh, come on. There we go. I've been trying to ignore it, but the dim light makes the library even creepier than the rest of the school. Getting hung up over little things at a time like this is a sign of weak manners. Really? Well, where are the school documents? Probably not where anybody can look at them. They're probably in the back then. How dull. Come, let us search. Right. Books, and none of them have what we're looking for. I was hoping it would be in this corner, but apparently not. In here, in a line of incredibly dusty encyclopedias. That's odd. There are 9 of them. Volume 6 is missing. Oh, that's weird. Did somebody misfile them? You're saying pt29 is history. It's not back here with the large volume, so maybe it's a small book. It's not here. You never left? Is that a problem? Well, not really, but I told you earlier there's an emergency going on. I can't tell if he doesn't realize what's going on, or just doesn't care. The records. Huh? Keep looking there, and you'll never find them. So you know where they are? Yep. Since he's here now, I imagine he basically lives here. So it's hardly surprising that he knows where to find these things. I don't have much time. Can you tell me where to find them? By request. Request? You don't know what that is? He gazes at me with eyes like black holes and cosmic disdain. You only get them by request. They're not kept out here. Then, where are they kept? Behind the reception desk, in the back. It's not locked, so go ahead. There are a number of bookshelves behind the desk, it's true. Thank you, Nageki, really. Don't worry about it. You've been mumbling to yourself since you split up. Please try to remain in charge of facilities, Inquara. Oh, sorry, I was just talking to him. Talking? To the bookshelves? Surely there are better uses for your energy. No, Nageki was telling me to find the... There's no one else here. Cease bizarre monodrama. What is he talking about? Nageki is sitting right next to me. It's not like he's behind a shelf or something. I was worried he was big in my imagination for a minute, but he just told me where to find the records. But Sakuya... Let's find out. Can I ask you something, Nageki? Yes. Are you a hallucination? If I was, that would mean you're asking hallucination whether or not he's a hallucination. Yeah, that's right. It does seem a little weird. Does it matter? Maybe I am, or maybe I'm not. That doesn't answer anything. This doesn't usually happen. I've never been able to talk to a bird I've just met before. I think I'll remember everything soon. What about you? Have you found the thing you forgot yet? Nageki, do you know something about that? Huh? You disappeared. Thing I forgot. That's exactly what the doctor said too. Why did Geki know about that? It wasn't just a coincidence, was it? Am I forgetting something important about all this? I don't think I can dismiss him as a hallucination. Request only books? This shelf? Looks like it. I see a lot of the same books that were in the headmaster's office. Chronology of St. Pt29. This? Let's see. 2180. Foundings of the school same year. Ichijo Kitsugu inaugurated as headmaster. 2180. Much more recent than I thought. Only 8 years. I hadn't known either. Aside from that, it's a transfer student records and sports scores. Is there really a clue here? Wait a second, look at this. 2183. Medical center shut down due to fire. Medical center? Does the school have something like that? I don't think so. There's no mention of it in the student guide. I suppose it was never reopened. Does it say anything else? Right here. Damage from the fire. What? The book presents a new mystery as a taunt our inability to hold all those we already have. A new sort of mystery. 2183 Medical Center shut down due to fire. Wait. What? Freshman Fujishiro Nageki died in the basement where the fire started, but he said he killed himself here. What the hell? Nageki said he killed himself here. This is where he died. He committed suicide. Did he mean just at the school? Or did he... Or... I don't understand. Didn't I just hear that name? The exact same, but that's... Nageki died 5 years ago? Then what is the Nageki I keep meeting today? He didn't deny that he was a hallucination. Sakuya couldn't see him, which means he's... a ghost. Don't say such dreadful things. It's unscientific. 2D's dead, but, Billy Benares. You're betting our lives on this search, you know. I won't have you have any occult rubbish brought into it. But I think he knew something. If he's the same bird, then he could be the key to solving this mystery. So you intend to rely on some invisible ghost? There are limits, Kuwara. But Nageki said he died here. I spent some time looking for him in the library, but I couldn't find him. He's always found me, rather than the other way around. I also had to wait for him to show up again. The bloodstained bird. Do you have an idea? I feel like I should. It's not something I'd encounter normally, but for some reason... Don't I know some bird like that? Big as always. We don't have time limit here. We must not fall behind. I know. If I remember what it is, I'll say right away. Is he talking about Anja? Maybe Yuya is still in there. Let's go ask him. You just say who was there until you returned home. If anybody went in there, he should have seen them. However, he said he saw nothing out of the ordinary. If what he said is true, then he was lying. Which would mean the doctor was lying too. Very well. Yuya, salutations. How goes the investigation? Well, just who do you think I am? Yeah. Unlike me, you're a very capable bird. Yuya, we want to ask you something. Oh? I'll answer anything that doesn't violate my privacy, so ask away. Did you really not say anything yesterday after school? I'm not sure what you mean. I thought the doctor and I already verified each other's innocence. We were in the infirmary the entire time. We talked to San earlier. He said he saw a bloodstained stranger going to the infirmary yesterday. Did you see anything like that? Nope, sorry. Could you believe the bloodstained bird yourself? Yikes. No, as you can see, I'm not hurt anywhere at all. Besides, he saw this bird going to the infirmary, and not going to the infirmary, not going into the infirmary, right? Yeah, he did. Anyway, I didn't see anything. There is not much I can say. Right, Doctor? Yes, that's right. No one came yesterday. I didn't think we'd find anything more here, Sakuya. Let's move on. Indeed. Did those two really not see anything yesterday? If there had actually been a bloodstained stranger, then that would mean you and the doctor are hiding something. Whoops. Where do we... The medical center seems like a good place to go now. Indeed. Where is it? That's the problem. I never heard of it before either. Sounds rather large. I wouldn't expect it to be that hard to find. Record book says fire broke out in the basement. If this building was burnt to the ground, it would have said so. Should it still be here then? Assuming it wasn't demolished. Are there any unused buildings on campus? Unused buildings? Oh yeah, that old hall. Old hall? Yeah, that's what we call it. It's by the back gate and it's not used for... What's wrong? The school hasn't even been around 10 years. What reason does it have Old Hall? Now that you mention it, that is kind of strange. Come, guide me there. This is it. It doesn't really look like a medical center. It's pretty much the same as the main building, yeah. Looks like the door's locked. Then we shall break it down. You're starting to sound like a delinquent, Sakuya. What did I say? Don't worry about it. We'll probably be suspended for breaking in here, but this is an emergency. You don't have a choice. Well, you're not going to be suspended, you're going to be dead! So, shut up. It's awfully dusty in here. It's been unused for 5 years. It appears that they didn't leave much behind. Everything's empty. I wonder if they cleared everything out when they sealed the building. This all looks pretty much the same as the main building. But did we come here for nothing? Let's look around more. Look, the door has a sign on it. I guess it was a reference room. I do not relish the prospect of wandering around a mausoleum of schoolrooms. Very well. It's even dustier in here. The shelves are marked with dates. Perhaps they once held medical records. There's nothing left now. And Operation Hatoful. Huh? On the rows of dates, sure enough, there's a shelf labeled Operation Hatoful. Empty as well. It would have been asking for too much hope to find anything anyway. Operation Hatoful. I wonder what that is. Who knows? Something put in place along with the human representative business, so no doubt it's nothing good. Operation Hatoful is connected to this medical center? What if it's the source of mystery we're tangled up in? My head hurts. The only thing left are, archaic medical journals. Huh? It's an encyclopedia. They're not a place to keep one. Wait, look at the volume numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Huh. What is this unpleasant arrangement holds meaning? I saw them like this in the library too. A bunch of old encyclopedias. Yeah. Can I look these for a bit? Do as you please. The one in the library had the same binding. And in the place of the volume 9, there's an extra volume 6. Look, the copy of volume 6 has the library sticker on it. Perhaps it came from the library then. Someone must have brought it here when the medical center was still open. They probably switched out it with volume 9. A pleasant piece of mischief for sure. Yeah. The other volumes seem well as they should. There probably isn't anything in the extra copy of volume 9, but maybe we should go see if it came from here. When we get back to the main building, let's check the library. Provided it is a mere waste of time. We leave the reference room and continue investigation of the medical center. We search the entire first floor, yet to find what we're after. The stairs to the basement? Apparently the fire closed off the building 5 years ago, starting in the basement. But we haven't found it yet. The elevator doesn't have a button for it either. How do we get in? Perhaps we can't anymore. Huh? Look at that wall. The wall? Looks like a normal concrete wall to me. Don't you see it? Stupid peasant. What about it? The back of the building exterior in the second floor. There shouldn't be a wall there. It's small, but there's space behind it. It must have been sealed off after the fire. They didn't mention it. This wall is a slightly different color than the rest. Which would make sense if it had been put in later. So the stairs are beyond here? It seems likely. There hasn't been much cleanup for some fire. We probably won't be able to break this down. If we can't get in there, I doubt we'll find any more use in here. At least we found something in the headmaster's documents again. Yeah, let's head back. What the hell is that? Did you hear something? Yes. Someone just broke in here. This could be bad. We're at a dead end with a concrete wall all around. We need to get somewhere with a window fast. Run. Yes. Shit. Who broke in? Stop. Ah, he's here. Wait, calm down, Koala. It's small. It's Angel. So it is. It's too small to be a scarecrow. Huh? Aren't you from 2-2? I'm the Crimson Fallen Angel Angel. I knew it. The Mega Club boy from the class next door. He's famous around school for being a nutcase. But what is he doing in here? I think we're gonna have a headache. What? Textoris Melodia Veneris. Who, me? Good for you, Kawara. He came all this way to give you a title. That's not good at all. Nothing but trouble will come of it. I don't know why you came here, Anjo, but it's dangerous. We're supposed to be in the gym with everybody else, so come on, let's go back. I'm not allowed to rest. Not until I fulfill my duty. In accordance to the old pact, I must seal you here. Now, Texordis Melodia Veneris. Undertaker. Undertaker? If that's it, then, so time has come at last. I will not be stopped now, Crimson Angel of Judecca. Come. Oh, son of a bitch. So I guess that's what you see by the things at the beginning were. I guess this is my stuff now. Oh, for God's sake. Angela uses Dark Void Shockwave. Ryouta takes 24 damage. Is this another damn RPG game? Okay, Ryouta's turn. Blue Moon Slash. 78 damage. Ceases jack-acting, wretched imbeciles. Sakuya attacks. He gave me damage? Ryouta takes 260 damage. Ryouta returns to his senses. Anjo takes 295 damage. Anjo is shaken. Huh? I shocked Kawara to think you would go along with that farce. What? He disrupted my territory? I got carried away by Anjo before I even noticed. Influencing the very reality of surroundings is a frightening power indeed. You, Luzon, what did you come here to do? After what you just said, I think you might be a prime suspect. I came here to do but one thing. I must follow demon spores. A whole new variety of what the heck are you talking about? Perhaps you explain in normal Japanese. Your dialect is somewhat opaque. I don't think it's just his dialect, Sakuya. The end is calling me. That is all. That is the cross I must bear. He stares up into space, as if gazing at something far away. Maybe that basically means he's a thrill seeker? So you're a moth allured by the candle's light, Luzon? No, I am stained in crimson, clad in night, unforgiven. My eternal blood seal calls me to purgatory. Ah, more crazy talk. It's not like a blood seal that stained his chest, just the way the bleeding heart's deployments look like. Oh, what is it, Kawara? Bloodstained chest. Sakuya, do you think the bloodstained stranger San saw was... Anjo, where were you yesterday after school? What were you doing? Battling the minor demons of Baal, and following the demon spores. Could you rephrase that? Rufa, the tree of blight, called out to me. He's asking you to say in words that we understand. Hollow magician of white, you're anchored now. Is the power of demon spores. I think it's the power of you, Anjo. Bah, I must compromise. I then place the ignorant referred to as the infirmary. I knew it. I think we need to talk to you. Come. So we left the medical center, Sakuya dragging Anjo behind him. Goo! This one! This is a blood-stained stranger Oku-san saw! That's that, then. We need to know what you did yesterday. Did you go to the infirmary? If I could, I would have. But only the chosen one can stop the demon spores. In other words, he didn't. Useless. Why is Oku-san's little theme playing in the background? The gate was sealed by the power of darkness. However, Adele Blau did venture within. Adele Blau? Who's that? Explain in terms known to sane individuals, please. The Apostle of Blue Sky, Adele Blau. She also goes by Dreamer Frisk. Frisk went into... What? I didn't do his voice right. Whatever. Alright. We taking the break? Oh wait, let me finish up this first. Chris was in the infirmary yesterday after school. The doctor in Yuya said no one came and nothing happened. They're lying. Why would both of them lie, though, is the thing. Because we know that the doctor was suspected by Yuya. Yuya's a spy. So I'm confused, but whatever. Let's continue. I'll continue shortly. I'll see you guys soon.